All right, folks. Hey, it's Monday morning, about 7:35. I'm just leaving the Oakley, North Little Rock yard. I actually started filming a few minutes ago, but the battery conked out on me for some reason. I wanted to show you this parking lot, though. They just paved this back parking lot where they park a lot of extra trailers, as you can see. But this is a nice addition. Just giving you a look. Much nicer. Used to be gravel, you know, kind of holes everywhere, standing water. Much better, much better. So it's Wednesday after Christmas. I'm just getting started after the holiday. My dispatcher, Brandon, has just sent me an order picking up in Sheridan, Arkansas, which is about an hour from here, at a place called Premier Sand. I've filmed from there before 2 or 3 times. They have mostly I get white sand, and I'm assuming that's what I'll be getting today because it's going to a golf course in Hot Springs Village. So it'll be, and I think from what Brandon said, I'm going to have 2 trips. I'm going to do 2 of these short trips, and then he's going to kind of get me on something longer. I'm sure a lot of drivers are off. A lot of drivers have taken off this week. I know a couple that have anyway. But yeah, so we're going to do a couple of these short runs. They're pretty easy loads. You know, I've delivered to a golf course in Hot Springs Village before, but I'm pretty sure it was a different one. They've got, I don't know, man, they've got like 15 golf courses inside that place. It's a huge retirement village, if you will. Very nice, kind of upscale. So I'll try to show you some of that if I can. I remember the last place I went to over there was pretty tight to get into. I haven't called this place yet to get any information about the delivery. I'll do that maybe after I pick up the load. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Weather's nice, 38 degrees. Rain has passed through. I'm fueled up. Let's do some trucking. All right, y'all. We're about to turn off of Highway Grant 8 onto Grant 111. There's a sign right there. I just passed it. It says Premier Sand and Stone. 3.5 miles this way. So we still got a ways to go. I'm just doing this for the benefit of some of you newer Oakley drivers that may come here in the future. So basically we're going to drive down through here, through some cattle farms, and the road's going to turn into a gravel road. About 3 more miles and we'll get to the Premier Sand. I saw another Oakley truck a couple miles back heading out. I don't know if he's going the same place I am. Never know. But yeah, I've picked up several loads from here over the past year. Probably, I don't know, maybe 4 loads. And they all go, I think they've all gone to golf courses. Anyway, it's going to take me a few minutes to get back there, so I'll pick this up later on. All right, everybody. Well, I saw another Oakley truck heading out, but we're to the entrance now of Premier Sand and Stone, and you go in the left side here, not the right side. In fact, I can see another truck down there. It looks like he's about to get on the scale. Since he's about to get up.
If it's red, I'll be waiting on the instructions.
Let's see. Well, let me try to call in and see if he wants me to approach now.
Yeah, go ahead. This Oakley truck 10907.
Okay. Well, I forgot to turn the camera on there as I approached the scale. But I weighed, I checked in and I weighed about just a little over 32,000 because I'm over half a tank of fuel. He told me to pull up behind this Oakley truck, but not the following, that I was going to be loading from a different pile. And there's another Oakley truck, I think, trying to check in. So there was two Oakley trucks I had to wait on to scale out. There's one here in front of me, one coming in behind me. So there's been at least, I think, 6 trucks I've seen. So that's what we're doing. I'll try to show you some of the load. All right, guys. I've been waiting here about half an hour and the front end loader just signaled me to pull up here. So let's see where I'm going. Okay, looks like he's gonna load me right here. All right. I'll try to show you some. All right, let me talk to the loader. Okay, guys, so it looks like he's loading from that pile right there. He just had me pull up right here. So I'll try to show you a little bit of it. This does not look like some of the whitest sand I've picked up from here, but that's what he said I'm getting. Giving you a look. I've got most of my bows moved out of the way except for the one in the front and a couple in the back. So I think he's getting a weight again. Try to show you this. Oh, gonna mention this while it's on my mind. I finally got my front bumper here replaced, and they replaced this centerpiece. They had to do that to get it all looking just right and fitting properly. So there it goes. The sun's probably in your eyes, but you get the idea. It's just a few scoops of sand, and then I'll just circle back around this way to the scale. But I'm gonna make sure the loader got my weight from the scale guy. I think that's how it works. But that's it. Going to Isabella Golf Course in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. I did call the golf course, the number I had for the golf course, a little while ago. The guy called me back and told me that the address on the order would get me to the right place. That I would see, once I turned in there, I would see a big pile of sand there in the, like a parking lot, I think he said. So shouldn't be too bad. I'll show you this one more time. So far he's put one scoop kind of toward the front of the trailer. Now it looks like he's putting one to the kind of a little bit back of center. Try to get out of that sun a little bit for you, but that's how it works. All right, more later. All right, so let's see if we can get out of here. The loader said he can bring more up to the scales if I want more. I told him that last truck was 800 pounds heavy. So I don't want to be heavy. Just giving you a look. Try not to get stuck. All right, here we go. Woo. Yeah, since I forgot to film coming in, I'll try to show you some going out. So they have a real short scale here. You have to pull the truck onto the scale and then just pull the rear axles onto the scale. You can't fit the whole tractor and trailer on. Alright. Oakley 10548, loaded, getting on the scale.
Come on.
See if we can get on this scale. Looks like they've piled up a bunch of rocks here on the sides. Alright, so he'll get the truck, you know, the truck weight, write it down, and then I'll pull forward and get the trailer weight. So let's stop here till he tells me to move forward.
We get you pull up to the end of the scale, driver.
He wants me to pull up a little more.
Right in there is fine.
All right.
Pull ahead.
He says pull ahead. So I've got to get the truck all the way off the scale now. All right. Now, hopefully, we're okay. Let's see what he says.
Come on in.
He says, come on in. Okay. Well, I got my paperwork. It just looks like this. And he's expecting me to come back and get a second load. The place I'm going to is only about an hour and a half from here, says the GPS. And he had my weight at about 79.5. So that's good. So what I'm gonna do, because it looks like there's a truck waiting to enter up there, and then one that's pulled over. He's probably the one that's a little bit heavy. He's probably trying to figure out how he is going to somewhere in Oklahoma, so he's probably trying to route away to Oklahoma. He better not go I-40, because there is a scale there in just in, you know, a few miles into Oklahoma, heading west from Arkansas, and they always pull you in. Let me put myself on yard move here. And I can go a little faster. Because I still gotta climb up into the trailer and put some bows back into place and roll my tarp over. And I need to send in my shipping information. So got a few minutes of things to do. Hopefully there's room up here for me to pull over in this little holding area. Alright, let's see. Nothing coming. Yeah, I'll pull over here and I think that driver dropped some of his load right here. I think that driver dropped some of his load right there. Looks to me. Oh, wow. Well, I don't know. Anyway, let me get out here and get things ready to roll. All right, let's climb in here real quick and see what this looks like. Okay, let's see. That's what it looks like. Nice sand, headed to the golf course. You know, if you're sand, what better life could you ask for than getting in the bunker at a golf course, really? All right, so I got a few bows to put back over here, roll my tarp up, and let's get going. All right, folks. Well, I've made my last turn to try to get down here to my delivery location in Hot Springs Village at the Isabella Golf Course. Had to stop at a security gate back there and get a pass like this. And he told me to trust my GPS, that it would get me where I need to be. But as you can see, I'm in a residential neighborhood now. And it says I've got about 2/10 of a mile to get to where I'm supposed to be. The guy I talked to on the phone said that I would see a big pile of sand to my left in a parking lot. Oh, well, here's the golf course to the right. Oh man, big old hill. Oh, making my truck work. Okay. All right, I can see here. I got. Let's see how we get over there. I think I can see a pile of sand through the trees over here. Yeah, this Hot Springs Village has, I forget exactly, but it's got like 20 golf courses in this area. A golfer's dream. Okay, so I believe I can see up here to the right a parking lot that's got a bunch of sand. Here's a sign that says trailer parking. Alright, so let's see how this needs to work here. Alright, let me try to get maneuvered around here. Alright guys, let's take a look at this. I just got the trailer raised all the way up. Here's the load. You can see they've got a giant pile of sand here already. And a bunch of, I don't know, that's probably stone of some kind. Came out real good. There's just a tiny bit up there that stuck because it was wet. But there's the product. You can see they got a tractor down there moving logs around. All right, I don't even need to sweep this out or anything at this point because I'm just going straight back to get another load. All right, so that's that. Let's get the door shut, mud flaps on, tarp back over, and go back and get another one. All right. Well, that was an easy enough delivery, much easier than most golf course deliveries. It was only about I don't know, maybe less than half a mile off the road here. Easy to get to where it needed to dump. Not bad at all. And only had to make really one turn that was a little tricky. It wasn't too bad. All right, so we got about 1 hour and 20 minutes to get back to Premier Sand, and we'll do it all over again. All right, guys, so we're here at Premier Sand getting load number 2. I was going to try to give you a shot of this while he dumps it. Here she goes. You can see I've got most of my bows removed, not all of them. All right, so that's how it works. So we'll be getting this load, scaling out, and then going right back to the same golf course. All right, so we're loaded with load number 2. Just giving you a look back to the scale. Much less busy this time around. In fact, I'm the only truck that I've seen coming in or heading out. And it's about 1:15, still Wednesday. And you know, it's about 1 hour and 20 minutes to get over there. Loaded Oakley, getting back on the scale. All right, remember this is a short scale. We got to do the truck and then do the rear axles of the trailer. Hopefully we're not overloaded. All right, let's see what we weigh. So he'll get the truck weight and then tell me to pull forward.
Pull ahead.
Pull ahead, he says. And if it's good, he'll say, come on inside. All right, let's see what he says.
Come on in.
He says, come on in. All right, well, that was much quicker than the first time because I'm the only one here. But they got me weighing 79,800. Pretty close. Man, it's getting cooler and cloudy. Anyway, so I've still got to put my bows over, roll my tarp over. Oh, let me put myself back on yard move. Looks like there's a truck. Ah, he's turning. This place does have another loading area in the direction that truck just headed, back to the left here, just down the road. I mean, I can see it from here. You know, it's about I don't know, 300 or 400 yards down the road there. I've loaded there one time. Man, this water over here to the right looks nice and green. Sure would like to come out here and fish sometime. Water looks quite a bit lower than I remember. Anyway. Now, the first time I came here, I messed up and went into this entrance over here to the left. Don't do that. They want everybody to come in on the side that I just came out of, because that's where the scale is. All right, so just like before, I'm going to pull over here to the side for a minute. Get my bows on, pull my tarp on. Actually, let's hop out and I'll give you a look real quick. See if this load looks any different than the first load. Grab my gloves. See, there's the, got an entrance to the right, the entrance to the left. Go in on the left, because the sign is not real clear. All right, let's see what it looks like. Load number 2. This one weighs a few hundred more pounds than the first load, but that's it. Some good looking sand from Sheridan, Arkansas. All right, so as you can see, I got to put some bows back in place, roll my tarp up.